Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the 100 subs voice reel by me, Kyle the Child, for Geometry Dash. So, yeah, so at the time of making this video, the most recent video so far is Bionic Button, by the Rio Darnock, created by the Rio Darnock. So, this is my most recent video at the time. The time when I upload this, it's not going to be the most recent, but when you guys know, you guys are gonna know that basically this is the most recent video at the time. I beat it just this morning, so, and it was a pretty cool level. So yeah. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to be doing this voice reveal. It's pretty cool. And here, right here, for 100 subscribers, you get some special privileges, I would say, or just some special options. So you can add like a video or playlist to the top of your homepage, and you can share a note or your thoughts about it. And then you also have a best friends sort of list when you get 100 subscribers, and you can put your favorite channels in there. And you also have related channels as well. And these guys are famous. I'm never going to be as famous as these guys. Except I'm just like about as famous as Water, but that's not Geometry Dash Water. That's a different guy. But yeah, I'm not going to be famous as these guys. So make sure to subscribe to all these channels in MVP Squad. They're really good players, and if not really good players, really good, they have really well-branded channels, so make sure to check that out. Especially Samwad. He's a really good friend, and he's also a really good Geometry Dash player. He's beaten Windy Landscape, Poltergeist, and Acropolis. But he doesn't really post too many Geometry Dash replays, but he's a really good player, and I like him, so yeah. And then let's take a look at some of my playlists. If we go here. Alright, so we go right here, and let's take a look. So let's try tempo levels. So this is one of the most recent, I would say. These 3 tempo levels I all uploaded like in a streak. So Sky Temple, let's take a look at that. It was a pretty difficult level for me, I would say. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. And then let's actually take a look at, excuse me, hold on one second. I need to fix something a little bit. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at challenging and popular demons. So the very first one I did in this category was Problematic. It was like my 51st demon, just after I beat Pixel Parade by Jazor. This is Problematic by Daffin, and it was a pretty easy 9 circles level, I would say. I mean, it wasn't easy for me at the time, it was pretty challenging, but now it's, I would say it's a pretty easy 9 circles level. And, yeah. So you guys know that you guys should know that I am a mobile player on Geometry Dash. So I will show you the phone that I use to play Geometry Dash. I record with every play and that stuff like that. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so here's my phone right here. This is the phone I use to play Geometry Dash. I'm gonna open it up. All right. And I'm not gonna show you my password. Okay. And yeah, so here it is. My profile, Geometry Dash, the app. And yeah, if you want to search me up on Geometry Dash, I go by username Childs, so that's where you can find it. And I have a YouTube link there. And I'm actually pretty rich in stats too. I'm near 10k stars. I've got a lot of coins. I'm near 360 demons, which I will already have completed at the time of this video. And so yeah, let's take a look at one of the levels I'm going to work on. Well, I am working on. That's what I meant to say. It's going to be difficult with one hand. Oh yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's Geometry Dash on my phone. And let's take another closer look at my channel. So right here, so problematic basically marked like the first, I guess, challenging, well yeah, it was the first challenging and popular demon that I did. And let's take a look at some other harder levels I've done. Wait, what the? Okay then. So the very first really hard, I guess, challenging and popular demon and 9 circles level, you could say, is Silhouette. This was like the really first hard 9 circles level. Oh wait, no. There was also, no, this was the first one. Which one was it? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong playlist. Hold on. But yeah, Silhouette was the first really hard level that I did. Well, not level. I mean to say 9 circles level. Alright, let's go back here. Challenging and popular demons. Alright, so I did a bunch of these other levels, and oh wait, no. Actually, one of the first really hard demons that I did was Abandoned Machine by Jazor. That one was a pretty hard level for me, but pretty cool as well. And it took me a lot of attempts. You can see here, 4,299 attempts. That was mainly because I was just like going on practice mode most of the time and trying to learn the duels and everything. So yeah, that's why. We can see right here there are some spam comments. Alright, and then we go a little forward. The very first pivotal, really hard demon I did was Theory of Everything 2 V2 by Neptune. I mean, I guess most people consider this a medium demon, but it was still really hard for me, and it took me a long time to do, and I practiced it a lot, so yeah, that paved the way for me to get better. And then later on, I beat Silhouette, and then the next hard 9 circle level I did after that was Fairy Dust. And that just paved the way for me to get better at my wave skill and everything like that. So yeah, that's basically it. And then I went on to beat even harder, I guess, levels. Even harder 9 circles levels, like Classic by Complex. Yeah, that one was also hard. And yeah. And actually before that, one of my hardest ever demons completed, around 300 demons, was Stalemate by Nox. You can see right here. So this is Stalemate. And it was, when I beat it, it was my hardest demon at the time. It was really intense, so yeah. I would consider this a hard demon, the 7 out of 10 on the demon scale. Because, yeah, it's pretty difficult. You can't even see the blocks. And then, after Stalemate, I went on to beat a few other hard demons, challenging popular demons, including Classic and Sine Waves, by the real Dorami. And that was cool and everything, and then after Sine Waves, I beat a level called Snow Temple. If I can find it right here. Yep, right here. So this was Snow Temple. It was the second temple level I had done. I will show you the first temple level I had ever done in a minute. But this was Snow Temple, and then right after completing this, I took a sort of break from Geometry Dash. And you guys really didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I was working on a big project, and it was this level called Ultimate Demon Mix by Zobros. Pretty challenging, really challenging level for me. It's my third ever Zobros demon done. The only other two Zobros levels I completed were 9 Circles and Forsaken Neon. And this level, Ultimate Demon Mix, was way harder than both of them. And I struggled a lot on this level. I took like 5 days after Snow Temple to beat it. So, yeah. And some parts I struggled a lot were like, say, if we go over it a little bit, the Cataclysm part. So this part of the level, I struggled a lot in this part. I had a lot of deaths, and yeah, Cataclysm. I also struggled on places like 9 Circles. Had a few deaths there. And Supersonic. I had a few annoying deaths there too. And 3 deaths at Windy Landscape. Jeez, this recording is taking longer than I thought it would. Ultimate destruction. So yeah. And this is actually my most liked video ever on the channel. 17 likes and no dislikes. So that's pretty cool. And somewhat, it's my hardest demon, but it only took me like 2,257 attempts. That's still a lot of attempts, but yeah, I have no idea how I took that little. Alright. And let's go to some other sections of the channel. Alright. Alright, so let's go to temple levels. I was saying before that I had beaten Snow Temple, and this was the second ever temple level I had done. And then there's Lava Temple. This one was the very first temple level that I had completed. The very first temple level for me to complete. And also my very first level by Michigan that I had completed. And you can see right here, he's got a nice comment. And then we go over here, after Ultimate Demon Mix, after I beat that, I went on some other temple levels. I beat some other temple levels, including Water Temple and Fire Temple. But for some reason, Michigan never saw those videos, and he never commented on them, so I really don't know. But then after that, I beat another temple level called Shadow Temple by Michigan. Also by Michigan, yeah. And this time, he actually saw it and commented. So, he commented, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I went on to beat some other temple levels like Gold Temple by Serpunge, Arachnid Temple by Viprin and Serpunge, Cyber Temple by Jiron David and Havoc, and then I went back to Forest Temple, which was another Michigan temple level, and this one was really hell for me to beat. And not only that, I actually beat it twice, because the first time I beat it, the EveryPlay recording corrupted, so I had to rebeat on a copybo for the footage. So I wasn't, you can definitely tell I wasn't too thrilled about that, but I'm still pretty happy to have this done. And I beat Desert Temple. This one was my very last Michigan level, and this video is my second most liked video with 13 likes and no dislikes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it was my final Michigan level, Desert Temple, and it got a lot of positive ratings, so I'm pretty happy for that. And I beat even harder temple levels like Shadow Temple. This is not the one by Michigan. This is the one by Naxo and 4XOL. Sorry for the poor lighting, but there's nothing I can do about it. And another temple level I done really hard was Sky Temple. Really intense for me, really frustrating for me, caused me a lot of suffering. But it's done. And I hope to complete some more temple levels as well. But yeah. Okay, so that is it for my channel. Thank you for 100 subscribers. It was fun to do this voice reveal. Please subscribe to these awesome guys right here. And yeah, I will see you next time. This will probably be the only video in which you hear my voice. I will probably not do a face reveal anytime soon, but here's a voice reveal for you guys. So thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I'll see you later. Goodbye.